Carol here. Warm welcome to my craft room. Well, this is kind of like a thank you to a couple of friends that sent me these wonderful cards and gifts, and a little bit of a haul and a future project I'm going to do. I wanted to show you ahead of time the products that you'll need if you want to do it with me. First of all, hi Pam. Pam is a subscriber and friend of mine. Became a friend after she subscribed to my channel. We comment back and forth, and I wanted to show you something that she sent to me a little while back. This is tissue paper. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. It's almost like Versamark. I have to find out what it is, but look at that. It must be through a stencil and then liquid Versamark. I just, I can't figure it out, Pam. Yes, I'm going to have to ask you what that is. It's beautiful for a canvas, for a mixed media piece. It's gorgeous. Now, I was blown away with this. I truly was. Pam, you know, I couldn't wait to email you. I must have thanked you 1,642 times. This is a box. Now, it just goes along with my box tutorial. It's Genesis chapter 1 on creation. That's the script in the background there with all of God's animals, and it's King James verses. I just love it. You know, I can't get enough scripture. Look at Genesis 1:24 to 31, and then it starts out. And to find King James, you know, you don't find that, and I'm a King James Version person. So look at the animals here. Oh, I tell you what, my grandson loved this box. I have read this to him over and over. And look at that elephant. It is gorgeous. The work that went into this, not only the box cover, but wait till you see the card that went with this. I have it displayed in my craft room here. And she sent me this tonic dye. Now, I had put everything in the box. Set the box aside for a tutorial I wanted to do, and I can't wait to do a card with this now. I opened it up to put it on my tutorial yesterday, like to put it up so you can rejoice with me over this gift that was sent to me. Just so much talent. And I went to Michael's. I had to pick up a few things for the bridal gown there, or bridal gown, for the bridal, the wedding card. And I saw that this wreath was there, and it was an odd shape. It wasn't perfectly round. I just loved it. Yeah, so I used my 40% on that. And then it had one that's similar to the one from Tonic. So I thought, you know, piling them up, you get a nice thick wreath. I can't wait to start my Christmas cards. I just love doing Christmas cards, and I have a lot of ideas. Today, right now, I'm working on my LDRS Creative Design Team project with the fall release. So I hope to have that up soon. And this is the LDRS Polka Doodles in a pickle. It's so cute. I didn't have this, and I designed for LDRS Creative, and I'm telling you, I have so many ideas for that. I can't wait to get started. And look at this. She knows I ride a Harley. She knows I have a Harley. My husband has a Harley, and we're always out riding. It says, bikers don't go gray. They turn chrome. I tell you what. How true is that? I don't have gray hair yet, but, you know, chrome's not bad. I've chromed out my entire Harley. I know all about chrome. And look at this three-dimensional. It's like, it's not a card, it is an actual masterpiece here, all colored in, the wooden fence, the back of it is all three-dimensional, fussy cut, raised up. This is beautiful, Pam, and you know I love this. I have it displayed. I get so many compliments on it. I just think it's gorgeous. You know, I live on a farm. This is 3-generation farm of my husband's family. And yes, it reminds me of the old barn out in the back. We had chickens. That's roosters, but you know, it's gorgeous. So I want to send out a public thank you to you, Pam. That was an unbelievable gift. Just put smiles on my face. The biker, just, I don't know, you went to a lot of work for me, and I really do appreciate it. Yes, I want to make sure I take this out because I'm going to put it back out. I don't know why I was putting it in the box, but I wanted to share it with everybody because there's some inspiration here. If anybody wants to do a little box to, shadow box, it goes right along with the last, project with the shadow box idea. And it is gorgeous, just gorgeous. The scripture, that elephant, it's almost like, vinyl. That's what it reminds me of, vinyl. Look at this. My jaw dropped when I opened that, Pam. I words can't explain. So thank you very, very much. And I do appreciate my subscribers. You don't have to send me anything, but when you do, oh my, I'm just overwhelmed and thankful. So thank you very much, Pam. You have yourself a great day today. I was really excited to find this Teflon bone folder. It's actually a score tool made of the Teflon. And I ordered it from Australia. I'll leave the link. And it's homemade, which is really nice. And you have a little groove notch. You see how you can see that your finger rests inside as you're scoring down onto your scoreboard. It doesn't leave any of those shiny marks in your paper, which I love. When this Teflon bone folder came out, I tell you what, I couldn't get it fast enough. It really does prevent that shiny mark when you're doing creases. Well, now you prevent doing score marks with a shiny mark with that. And it was affordable, even with the exchange rate for me as a Canadian. It was really affordable. So I want to leave the link. If I find anything that I think you will like, I certainly want to share it. Now, my friend Debbie sent me this. I have loved this die from afar. Those ones you see tutorials, you're there. I love that. I saw it first on Amazing Paper Grace. And I think she developed this for spellbinders. Not this particular one, but Debbie sent me that in an envelope, and I think it's pretty close to the one. It could be. I don't know. I didn't ask. It's a gift. So I can't wait to use that. So that was a recent gift. I'm sharing these wonderful friendship gifts, these wonderful random act of kindness gifts. I love that. I remember as I'm putting the new oxide inks out, about 3 or 4 years ago, I did 200 random act of kindness, large envelopes, Tyvek large legal size envelopes full of craft supplies, 200 of them I sent out as a random act of kindness. And there's a video on that. I'll have to find it and leave a link on how my family helped me to fill all these envelopes and just send them out to my subscribers. I picked 200 and sent them out. So, it feels good, doesn't it, to get a wonderful gift. And anyway, yeah, so those gifts were wonderful. And yesterday I just received my new 12, I think that makes 60 oxide inks now that I have in my collection. Whatever they are, they come in 12 at a time, and I've just got this last 12. I have this full set syndrome thing that goes on. I really like to collect things if they come in a collection, obviously, but collecting them is one thing, but using them is the important thing. So I have to get on the ball, right? All right, so I don't know if I shared this, but I did get the Alta new watercolors. So it's 36, and it's not new. It's been out for a little bit. I just haven't had an opportunity to share it. And I got this at a little shop at Niagara-on-the-Lake with my granddaughter. We were out checking out this little shop that my granddaughter saw online and wanted to go see what was in there. So I got that egg porcelain thing, and I use it for my watercolors for mixing. And I also bought, it's a nice tight fit. There we go. Yes, you can see it's never been used. It comes with the watercolor brush. That's great. I mean, this is an affordable set to order. So I have to do, actually I'm working on my LDRS creative design team projects here. So this is going to be used for that project along with many more coloring products. So not only that, I wanted to buy the pan case because it came in a deal. If you ordered the watercolors, you could get this and it was less expensive. Just pull it out there, Carol. Use your muscles. And this is nice to take with you, like to order some extra. I would do the blues on the top. It doesn't come out. I was checking to see whether it came out, but it doesn't. So you can buy the extra paints, I think. I hope so, because I want to put the blue and then I want to put the primary colors on the bottom. So I will get some extra use out of the pan case, yes. So that was nice. Then I decided while I was on there, I would order one of each of the Altenew sized watercolor brushes because I love these. You don't have to put water in them. You can use them as a paintbrush because, you know, they're pretty close to a paintbrush in my estimation. The detail on these, I love them. I am a collector of these style brushes, as you can see. I love the Derwent ones as well, but these Altenew ones are nice and pointy. They don't separate. They're a good buy to get all three. And yeah, and it's affordable. I wouldn't share it with you unless it's affordable. I always wait for things to go on sale. And I really love the point on the ends of these. One is finer. There's a fine tip, medium tip, and a broad tip. And it is a detailed broad tip. So that is nice. And I just keep them in this dollar store. You know, my dollar store where nothing's a dollar. I keep them in there. It's just a photo box. And here from my friend DeAnne. Hi, DeAnne. She's one of my friend subscribers. She sent me this birthday card. And I have had this set aside in the corner of my craft room, and I wanted to share it with you. Isn't this awesome? So many little details in this, DeAnne. Thank you so much. I really loved the size of it as well. It had that weight that I use. It has the bling bling, the copper butterfly down there, the wooden hearts. Oh yes, beautiful birthday card. Thank you, DeAnne. I want to make sure if somebody sends me something, I somehow get it into a tutorial because I am really grateful for that. Now, and I love the happy birthday font on that. I love how it looks like a gift. And that's acetate on the top. It's a design acetate over top, so that's really pretty. So let's move on. This is a little haul I received as well from Altenew. I don't think I showed you this one, but these are marked. I take my projects, I take about 25, I line them up, and these are my Altenew projects. So in the front, I did buy the watercolor brushes. I haven't broke them open yet. You can see that the little yellow screw top middle is still on them. And I wanted to show you that if you're at a stationery store, you can get these beautiful Ben Fang. I showed you a book with calligraphy paper in it from Ben Fang. And I get this at my stationery store, just a small stationery store. If I can find them, they're beautiful watercolors as well. Vibrant in the primaries colors, so you get more than just the 12 in the Ben Fang. And then I recently ordered this. I had to have this. I have been eyeballing this set to do a jug of lemonade with all of these wonderful tangy fruit cut pieces. How's that? Yeah, and it has the dye. I mean, I love it. I think I'm looking for the dye here because I don't know what happened. But if you go to the dollar store, you can get yourself one of these buckets or Michaels and then put your projects. This is number 12, I think, in lineup to projects I'm doing. I want to do these teacups. I bought this setting aside to make sure I have this mental picture of a card I want to do with them. This is a gorgeous set. I'm a tea body. I love my tea, my Tetley tea. So I could, oh, there it is, and it comes with the die. So this is an upcoming tutorial I'm going to do. Put them in order there, Carol. There we go. I write it down. I have a little piece of paper in the back, and I write down the projects I'm going to do, and then I grab the stamps so that I don't have to go searching for them. I just put them in this bucket. This is my Altenew bucket, and there you have it. That's for future projects coming up soon, I hope. Now, I have seen these tutorials on YouTube. Just a minute here. I'm going to get it for you. I bought 4 of these, ketchup bottles, empty ones. This is a dollar store haul. This is to put my acrylic paint and my Floetrol and my treadmill oil in. So, yes, you guessed it, I'm going to do a cell painting. I think they call them a dirty pour painting, but I don't like that. I don't like that title. So I'm going to call it a cell painting. So I got some little cups, larger cups. I bought 4 of these kind of like empty ketchup bottles to do some mixing. And I haven't done a cell painting, acrylic cell painting before. I cannot wait. I'm biting at the bit. I have all my supplies ready to go. I have to clean off my island because it is a little messy, but I think it's going to be fun. Now, I went to our Canadian Tire store and bought the silicone treadmill lubricant. You need this if you want to break those cells open in your acrylic painting. You can tell I'm just overly excited to get this going. So I want to share with you, this is the Floetrol. This helps your cell creation come out. It's affordable, $10.40. I got this at a paint store where we sell paint and wallpaper in town. And look at the size of it. So that's going to take me a long way. I can't wait to do. I have one I want to do with flowers, one I want to do with feathers, and I want to show you how to do it with using jelly plates. I took out 2 of my jelly plates, and I'm going to give that a go just to see if it'll work on there. I've used the middle size one, but I haven't used these 2 sizes yet. It was in my stash, so I'm kind of going to spread my wings and give it a try on the jelly plate. We shall see what happens. So if you want to, come on that journey with me, this is what I'm going to start out with. I got an oven liner. I'm going to put that down. Then you put 4 cups upside down to hold your canvas up when you do all your pouring. Oh yeah, I'm just totally getting into it, just looking at the products. So I wanted to give you a heads up if you have to go out and look for it, where I did get the supplies. So that was a dollar store thing there. And I was at Michael's the other day when I went to get the bridal card supplies. Look at the price I paid for these. Regular $17 for 10, and I got them for $4.25 in the clearance rack. I couldn't see anything the matter with it. So for $4.25, oh yeah, cell paintings are going to be pouring out. Oh yes. Oh yeah, come along, little doggy. Yes, he's coming along on the journey as well. Thank you so much for letting me share this with you today. And thank you to Pam and DeAnne. I certainly appreciate all the friends I have as subscribers that join me in my craft room every time I post a tutorial. And don't forget, we're going to need acrylic paints. Now, you can go with the expensive kind, like the golden product, like the heavy body golden or Liquitex heavy body, but I'm going to go with the Deco Art and the dollar store range and some Michael's paints, the acrylic paints. So I can't wait to get started on this. I'm also going to do some cards with the acrylic pour. Also, a huge shout out to Angie from LDRS Creative is on HSN. Wonderful release. Here's a flat board acrylic canvas, and I'm also going to use this dollar store canvas from the dollar store. My dollar store where nothing's $1. It was $2. Yes, so check out LDRS Creative with Angie today if you have time on HSN. You're going to be blown away with this collection she has. Have yourself a blessed, healthy week, my friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.